Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Mark Richardson. We don't play PlayStation, but you hear live and direct on the Zone Rich Station. We get the livest sports, entertainment, and other news. Brought to you by Gutbusting Entertainment, and we all in your guts. Let's go! Let's get this started right. Without further ado, Stephen Curry has passed Ray Allen in the three-pointers tonight. He broke the record at the Madison Square Garden, which I had a feeling was going to happen. It was an awesome sight to see. If you did see it, it was amazing because we all know what he's been going through. And in attendance, of course, his mom and dad was there to see they baby, get that moment. Clay wasn't there because he getting ready for the G League and getting ready to come back to the NBA, but he wasn't there. But he had his team there, and it's good to see that Ray Allen was in attendance tonight. He was afraid he wouldn't be able to get a seat because Spike Lee wouldn't return his call back. But he said, "I'm on my way anyway." It was in the building. Of course, Reggie Miller was there. He was there announcing the night, so he had to witness it for himself. So now, Stephen Curry's number one, Ray Allen number two, and Reggie Miller, of course, is number three all-time three-point shooters in the NBA history, which is amazing because I watched all three of these guys in their career, and man, it was a sight to see tonight, man. A moment, like you say, Steph has overcame a lot of injuries. At times, second guessing if he should be in the league still. All that stuff playing in your head as a player. When you're fighting to be great. But countless hours that he has spent in the gym, working on his craft and getting better and better, and just working on that time, and working on that footwork, working on everything he has to his release. And he's been shooting since he was young. Since he was young, back in the days when his dad was playing in Charlotte. Even as him and his brothers both. And they sharpshooters because of that, because they dad, Dale Curry. So it's only right, to give it to a person who works so hard and been doing what they have to do, countless hours and nights in the gym and just making it happen and just showing you it can happen. And as let you kids know out there, you can do anything you want to do as long as you put the time and the hard work in and the dedication. And that's what Steph has done over the years as becoming a leader and the face of the Warriors. So shouts out to Stephen Curry on breaking that record tonight. Wish he could have did it at home, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. He got it in and got it over with. Now he can move forward with the season and just enjoy the moment and just let it sink in, you know what I mean, for a little while because, I don't know if we're going to live to see another one pass him. And the scary part about it is it's going to continue to go up because they still got games the rest of the season and playoffs. So pretty soon he's going to be at 3,000 and so on and so on. So I don't know who's going to break that record because, man, it took. But Curry did this in 789 games. So just imagine if he wasn't injured. What had this could have been sooner? We don't know. But the way he shoot, I think he could have. Because he's a fearless shooter and he gonna shoot until he can't shoot no more. So it was nice. It was like to see tonight, man. Like I said, Klay Thompson is can't wait to get back. And also I found out that Stephen Curry, he's an amazing guy, man. He also got custom Rolex made for Klay Thompson, Iggy, and Draymond. Which is amazing. That's dope because he's showing love and gratitude to them guys who've been there with him, rocking him the whole way that he's been there in this league. So, shouts out to Steph on that, giving back to his brothers, man. That was dope. It was dope, man. Good to see, man. Man, well, here it is, y'all. That child tax credit final payment is tomorrow. You know what I mean? So for some of y'all gonna get that last one, and if you qualify for the taxes next year, you get the remaining balance of that as well. But that last 300, 250, whatever you're getting, payment's gonna be tomorrow. I don't know what some of y'all gonna do. They might have to go back to work or work it out. It's up to you. You know what I mean? Because it's the final one tomorrow. This is it. It's right on time for some of you guys because Christmas is around the corner. So you might be able to get them last couple of gifts that you didn't have no idea where you're just gonna get the money from. And boom, here we go. Voila. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a help for a lot of families. So which is dope. They say Biden's trying to extend it to make it a year. Don't hold your breath on that because you gotta get everybody in the house to approve that. So you know how that go. You might have to wait till next November to see that go down. But hey, they don't move fast when you want them to. But if they money on the line, you see how fast they really moved in. But they say he's trying to extend it for 1 year. But we'll see it here about that later on another date. Because they got their money. Child tax credit or not, they got their money. Either way it go. And it was dope about it. It said you didn't have to work to even get it to qualify for it, which is dope too. So I didn't know that part of the deal. So kudos to y'all gonna get it. I know next year I won't be able to get it because I won't fall in that income bracket. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Other news. Hall of Famer Charles Woodson has spoke up about them doggone Raiders, man. And he was like, the game before the last game, he was speaking on how if they go out there and embarrass themselves, pretty much, they pretty much don't notice. You know what I mean? On the chopping block, a lot of them players, you know what I mean? And then that's what ended up happening. They went out there and got embarrassed and lost 2 big blowout games back to back. And then he said, there it is. You see it. I mean, pretty much they don't care. So, a lot of guys going to be on the chopping block moving forward. Man, it's sad, man. They out there playing for a check right now, and they might not be having that pretty soon because, depending on how these contracts looking, they're going to try to negotiate and reinvent the wheel on some of these guys because they're not playing to their potential. And not going out there producing. So, if you ain't producing, you gotta find somebody who can do it. I'm seeing that reading about that they have like 5 top prospects for head coaching next season. And one of them is Jim Harbaugh, who was at Michigan right now. So, whoever come in gonna have to do a lot of cleanup work, get these guys back on track mentally and physically. Because some of these guys can't tackle to save a life, man. They can't tackle their damn dreams so bad. How they miss tackles, man. Man, it's horrible. But hopefully get their stuff together, man. Because this season is a wrap. It's a done deal. It's over with. Put a fork in it because they're done. And did y'all see the young lady twerking on her husband in the wedding reception? It was on Twitter, Instagram, something like that or whatnot. She had a thong on. Pretty much at the back end was showing out. The whole back was showing out. And she was just shaking the tail away. And she was pretty much had it where her husband could only see it, for the most part. But then she had to come out for everybody to see to get to that point because she had like a whole dance routine, her and her other bridesmaid. And I just want to know to some of you guys out there, was that, if you saw that, do you think that's too much at a wedding reception? And for me, I'm going to say yes, because there's some things you need to keep private. And that's why, you married that person because you want to have that moment with that person. You know what I mean? That one-on-one. And I'm pretty sure you got your aunties and your aunts and, maybe your grandma, someone who's older that you respect and love dearly, that you didn't want to be going there doing it in front of. You know what I'm saying? Because, if you're from the old school like I am, man, you're supposed to keep that indoors. You got kids there probably. Even though, these kids, you can't hide nothing from them, but you still, it's a matter of respect. You know what I mean? You don't want to just go do something like that. But, just comment down below, man, on the YouTube page, man, if you feel like that was too much If you've seen that video, the young lady dancing on her husband and the thong in front of everybody at the wedding reception. Yeah, that was crazy. It was crazy. You know. But so in the zone, what a topic. I guess Jesse Smollett was found guilty of all his charges for him pretty much making up the whole ordeal about the news and having brothers like they trying to kidnap him or whatever, beat him up, whatever the deal he had did a year or so ago. He found guilty of that situation, so he gonna be going to court and all that stuff, and pretty much going to jail pretty soon because he made the whole deal up, and it was stupid, man. Because why would you do something like that, man? You know what I mean? Like you on the break of a rise on the career empire, and you sitting there doing something like that. What kind of attention you were trying to get, bro? Like, what's going on? What's going on, man? You making the moves you want to make. You doing what you want to do. You on TV. So what else attention you need? And this was before pandemic. He did this stuff. So it's like, why? He going to pay for this, pay for what he did, man, and really, move forward. I hope he learned his lesson, man, because you can't go play with people's lives like that, man. Do that kind of stuff, man. Because people was out there really caring for this dude's well-being, and you sitting there lying. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Or you want to go make the new Empire episode? You out there lying about your real life? Like this is not a game, bro. But yeah, he gonna find it the hard way. They gonna have Big Bubba there waiting on them. Like, come over here, go up and 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 up. Yeah, say that song you saying on TV, nigga. They gonna be waiting on them. And you with your cornmeal while you ready. If you don't, I will. And feed it to me. It's a Big Bubba Willie. You don't care, man, because he like that anyways. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, y'all. That's it for tonight on the Zone Rich Station, brought to you by Gutbusting Entertainment. And like I said, you already know we all in your guts. Until next time, peace, take care, stay blessed. All right, y'all. Yo.